going to tell you the easiest way to do an Instagram audit via Claude. So I saw a lot of creators doing an Instagram audit via Claude and I wanted to give it a try. But the creators were like, follow me if you want to know more. What if I don't want to follow you? So I thought I'll figure it out on my own. So very smartly, I went to Claude and I said, okay, I want you to connect to my Instagram on the backend and then analyze my matrix and the numbers and give me feedback like what's bringing more views, what's bringing more follows and all of that. And Claude said, no, I will not be able to do that. You will need to put a screenshot. And I was like, well, there's got to be some way. So I tried to manipulate Claude, but it didn't work. Okay. So I did some research and then I realized you will have to actually install Chrome and then add like Claude as an extension to your Chrome. So that's what I did. Once you have added the extension, you need to log into your Instagram on Chrome. Once your Instagram is logged in, you need to open Cowork. And then once you open Cowork, your screen will be bifurcated into two parts. The first one would be Instagram and the second one would be Claude. Let me show you how. This is how your screen is going to look like. And as you can see, I'm not using my laptop. It's the cursor on the left, which I'm not using. Claude has basically taken access to my screen and it's using on my behalf. So, and it's giving me real-time feedback as it goes through my reels. Honestly, I don't think it is as useful as other influencers claim it to be, but let me know how you guys find it. It is that simple, but just make sure once you open Cowork and after you've given instructions to the Claude, you will see like two options on the bottom of the right hand side saying Claude needs to take approval from you before it starts performing. And the second option would be start performing directly. I think by default it's the first one, but just make sure Claude takes approval from you before it starts performing. So essentially what would happen is Claude will give you the steps that is going to perform on your Instagram. And then once you approve it, then Claude is going to take over your Instagram. Let me know how it goes.